All right, today it's my extreme pleasure to welcome to the Solid Gospel Studios the Booth brothers. Yeah, we got
Ronnie Booth,
Michael Booth,
Jim Brady,
and we're in the house today going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, including their new single release called She Still Remembers Jesus. Tell me about that one, Mr. Ronnie.
Well, our good friend Wesley Pritchard actually played us this song almost three years ago from a writer there in North Carolina we had never heard of. Every now and then you just come across a song like The Blind Man that really strikes a chord with you. And at the time, mine and Michael's grandmother was going through dementia, Alzheimer's. And that's what the subject matter of the song is, and it really hit home with us. So, you know, we just thought about our audience and realized there's a lot of people that would really identify with this song. So we did it, and we didn't try to anything flashy. We just sang it as the Booth Brothers.
Yeah.
We normally sing it, and so far it's blessed a lot of people.
Well, that's a winning formula. Now, you guys, and this is a good thing, you guys are picky, aren't you?
Just a little. Just a little, yeah.
And so this is your first official day-one release, and how long, Mr. Michael?
about almost three years.
Yeah. I guess you need to release one every 3 years, whether you need to or not.
We just didn't want to rush into it.
There you go. I had the extreme pleasure not too long ago of talking with a guy that's written a couple of songs you guys may remember, Daryl Mosley. He saw it all, and I would.
Absolutely.
Boy, you know, when I first became aware of Daryl was many years ago. He was in a group called New Tradition, a bluegrass gospel group, and then I've shared the stage with him many times on the Grand Ole Opry. He was the upright bass player for the Osborne Brothers.
Yes.
And how did I know that this guy wrote these songs here? So how did you run into Daryl?
We actually met him through Phil Johnson. And Phil Johnson played, I remember years ago when we were working on new material for an album at the time, we had listened to a plethora of songs. And just before lunch break, which we usually start on lunch break, but anyhow, just before lunch break, Phil said, "Let me play this one other song." And he was just playing it because he thought it was a neat song. He never intended for us to record it. And when we heard it, I remember it was a bluegrass feel, and we're thinking, does he think we could sing bluegrass? Because we couldn't envision ourselves doing that. And buddy, after the first verse and they got into that chorus, we thought, one way or another, we're singing this song. and for 3 months, we hounded him to give us that song. And we told people that eventually the fingerprints around his throat went away.
That's right. We got it.
There you go. Man.